I was extremely lucky that day when I crashed my ChaseCam while paragliding. It was an absolutely beautiful day outside, incredible sunny morning after a massive snow blizzard the other day. All the snowy treetops were just calling me like, come on, come kick some snow off. Blizzard the other day was really huge, treetops were just so heavy and many trees collapsed that day. When I got to the takeoff, I realized there's another massive blizzard on the horizon, so I quickly prepared my glider and I also hooked up the ChaseCam to my glider because, I thought it's a really good idea to get some cool angles, a really cool perspective from behind. Flying over all the snowy treetops, it would look just so cool. And soon I started running. The snow was super deep, super sketchy for running, but somehow I find the perfect line and soon I was airborne. It was super calm in the air, super smooth flying, and so let the fun begin. I was really having a blast flying over all the snowy treetops, all the avalanches on the ridge, flying over all that danger and watching it down from the comfort of a paragliding harness. It's a really incredible experience. I really enjoy proximity flying, and proximity flying is flying very close to the terrain. And that day, all these snowy treetops, just all that snow just sitting there, was just impossible to resist. And so I scored once, and I scored twice, and then I scored again, and again, and again, and then I pretty much lost the count. I scored quite a few times and I was having so much fun. It was a really awesome flight. After a few more turns, I heard a really loud noise coming from behind, and then I also felt a little force kind of pull from behind. And at that point, I knew my ChaseCam smashed into the tree. It's probably all tangled around. It was a really scary moment. And then that pulling force was gone and I looked back and I was 100% sure that ChaseCam was just ripped off. That's it. Okay, so this is the ChaseCam. You put your camera right in here and then you attach this loop to your canopy and then this thing will fly behind you and get super cool angle from behind. I got a lot of questions about safety while flying with this thing. And yes, there is a certain amount of danger while flying with this thing, but there are two safety elements on this ChaseCam. And number one is this safety loop right there. And how this thing works is, in case you crash into something and this thing gets tangled around, this thing just opens up, rips off, and yeah, you lose your ChaseCam, you lose your camera, but you're safe, you're out of danger. So yeah, when the force is too strong, this thing just opens up, rips off, and you're flying on. And then there's also that spongy, flexible rope. And this is not just to make the footage smoother and all that, but it's also for the safety. So in case you get a collapse and this thing just tangles all around, there is still quite a lot of flexibility there, and this gives you a nice margin, so it won't just tighten up like a normal rope. And after I realized that the ChaseCam just smashed into the tree, I heard that loud noise and I felt that force. I looked back and I saw that ChaseCam is way above the canopy. It's not near place where it should be, and it's falling straight down, straight towards me, towards the lines, and I knew that's not good. Like, what's going on? It turned out that that flexible rope saved me that day. Saved me, saved my camera, saved my ChaseCam. Because, when the ChaseCam smashed into the tree, that flexible rope just gave it enough margin to just bounce off. And if the force would be even stronger, then that second safety element, those safety rings would open up, fall apart, and again, you're out of danger. So yeah, I feel pretty safe, pretty comfy flying with this thing, because you have these two safety points. Number one is flexible rope, and number two are those safety rings. I'm really glad that that whole situation that day ended up as it did, that there were no other complications whatsoever. Guys, if you have any questions, any comments, please drop them in the comments down below. I'm super happy to see your feedback, to chat with you. Thank you so much for all of your support. It really means a lot. Stay awesome, and I'll see you guys in the next one.